He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken.
That's a gain of 3.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Oh, nice move. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Cook. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Haskins to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. They're going to find his running back. It's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown.
Antonio Gibson.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Is good. Makes this Washington 21. Vikings 10.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First down, here's Cousins. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
And with that, we want to remind you, it takes all of us to fight cancer. That's why the NFL and the American Cancer Society teamed up to create Crucial Catch. They've been working together for over a decade, and you can join the fight. Get screened today. Visit NFL.com/Crucial Catch. And that, Charles, obviously a very worthy endeavor.
No doubt about it. Everybody that I know, probably everyone you know, affected in some way or some form, everyone wants to support this cause.
On second down now, it's Cook, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Cook, the ball carrier.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Cook. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
First down, Minnesota.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
To throw is Cousins. This a screen to Abdullah. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 6.
Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
It's a pickup of 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Vikings.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing is Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
From 4 yards out. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
47's the mic. And it's getting it home.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
1st and 10.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Washington first down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun, it's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 40 yards.
And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Here's Osborne.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
first down. Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there out of Cook. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Sims to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here we go with Haskins. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Haskins to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gandy Golden that time. And that'll bring up second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Haskins going to try to throw it. They'll roll him out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Throwing now is Haskins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Check, 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 check.
Now it's Haskins. His pass caught at the 4. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal.
47's the mark, boy. 47. Check, check, 47.
Haskins back to the air. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
4th and goal.
Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
28.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Try to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
It's a win for the Washington football team as we say so long from FedEx Field.